say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Do me in
agent.
পয়েন্টই করবো তো?
So we are back with another match, match 3, day 2 of Valorant 2K 2022 Intracity, organized by Flawless Zeno. And this match is between the OTSUTSUKIS versus Team GMW. On the defenders side, we have got Team OTSUTSUKIS on the map of Heaven, and respectively, we have got Team GMW on the attacking side. Let's see what they do in this map.
Voice, hello?
Turret out.
Voice আসছে আমার, hello?
Don't
Hello?
Mute the party voice.
Was. I don't have the cheats.
I also don't have the cheats, bro. We have to cancel the match. We have to cancel the match. We have to cancel the match, bro.
Okay, let it be. No pauses in the match.
There might be some technical issues in the match.
One enemy remaining. Long.
And here's one round for GMW.
Okay, there's some technical issues, so I would request our streamer to please kindly switch back to the be right back screen so that we can resolve this issue. Please take us to the be right back screen.
We can see that in the chat box that they are turning on the cheats or not.
So very sorry to our viewers that we had to cancel the previous match because of some technical issues. We were not able to use the pause timer. So right now, again, we have made ourselves into the agent selection screen right now. And on the defender side, as I've said earlier, that we have got the team OTSUTSUKIS, and on the attacker side, we have got team GMW this time. And there's no agent change, I guess. And let's see what they do with this lineup of agents.
We can see,
Choose
from
your
the previous
agent.
match that the error was a big deal in the previous match, and their jet was also good. What do you think about this match, SLAX?
I think it's gonna be an equal, balanced match because nobody seems to be the dominating type of team here. Both of the teams have a equal skill level, as I think,
Yeah.
and as you said, that error from what I can see, that team GMW can deal a lot of damage. And he is the only player who's got the potential to dominate the team, the opponent team.
Turret out.
As we have seen in early tournaments, that Ares got this player of Team Otsutsuki's plays Sage and with his Ares, but this time we can see him on Reyna. And let's see how he plays or his team plays.
So here's the first round.
There's the first round, and the attackers are going to get concentrated on the fight. Homing smoke and they make space. They're going to be more
We already know what they are, and we're pushing right.
Placing swarm grenade.
Davies got his
Swarm grenade
up, but error, as we have said, the
Match.
player is the coast, and he'll
And
be
it's
back.
24.
Spike
3v4
planted.
situation. Spike is planted.
One enemy
He's
remaining.
got with the dismiss, doesn't know that Hades is there.
Yeah. There was really winnable
Prime
moment.
Ninja. But
They defended quite well in this match.
the defenders won the first point.
So the Otsutsuki's got the first 1 point lead.
Placing sentry.
That brimstone's just sparks.
As we can see, the defenders have decided to go to mid. As we can see, they're meeting here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They shift working towards A, making a sound.
Shadows
There's only two
traveling.
players present on A, and I guess they have got no idea that where the attacking team is going to go. Instructor with his name, his early name.
And the attacker.
Right, it's the corner. Prime Ninja with the spam takes down Instructor, but here comes the trade coming from error to the Prime Ninja. Smooth transition, 3 of the players have rotated to A side. Here comes the Jet Cloudburst. Do not let them see.
Here's
What the
Cotton
fight
OP
are
with his Marvel frenzy.
And
Our
here,
spike is down.
doesn't get
Spike down A. Last player
And here,
standing.
3 kills from Jet.
Jet fans, every
30
one of
seconds
them
left.
Off their back. And here is Assassin, who's got the idea where the defenders might be with his turret set up on the wrong direction. And that's quite funny as well. And Momoshiki, as we can see,
I got the spike. Oh!
he's gonna spam that Ares into his face, and Assassin has been taken down. And there's 2 points on the book of team.
I think the whole team should be named as the Ares God. They are all good with the Ares.
Team Otsutsuki is playing quite well, defending quite well in these type of situations. As we can see, the attackers have split up, and 2 of the players are going towards A main from A long, and Error with his panel ready, and here comes the Brimstone Smoke to hold up time. Alternate OP is forwarding from A short, but backs out because there's a Brimstone Smoke right there as well. Brimstone Smokes can hold a lot of time. Here comes the slow orb, the Jet Smoke to hold up the time. But here, also be finding a loophole, and here comes the Brimstone Smoke, but Omen has already finds Jet, but Jet is down here.
Raze is
Error
really
and
good with the snatchers. Assassin took down 2. No, Assassin took down 1 with a rare wall bang. And here's the plan
goes
for
down.
the attacking side.
Here we scored from CT. Great work man.
Position of the stage.
Stage goes away from the corner. And here's the KJ turret. I will get
Last player standing.
Ares God doesn't check under heaven, which costs them the entire round. And here's 1 point, which goes to the team GMW.
I think there must be a pause because the Jet is disconnected, I guess, from the defensive side.
No, he's
He
moving.
came back.
Blackers, Destructor checking the garage.
Okay, the Omen is disconnected from the
Okay,
attacking
no.
team.
Omen with a sudden disconnection. And as we can see on the map, 2 of the players have logged up to A main, and Jet is patiently waiting for the opponent right there. And the assassin doesn't check the corner, and Ares
Spike
finds him
down,
with the
C.
touch, punishes him. Destructive
Okay.
with so much knows that right there with the touch, but timing is very wrong.
Satchel out.
The satchel comes up, but
How can he miss this shot?
but
Nice try to raise.
Kakashi came up with that Spectre to cover his friend at the right moment, which helped him win the aim duel. And Hades, as well as Alternate OP,
30 seconds left.
off right now.
30 HP.
That is standing here alone on A site. I guess
Sage is
it's
holding the
not a
backstab
very
from the
good
A.
decision for Alternate to go on mid because there's a Brimstone Smoke right there. Prime Ninja, I guess will flank.
10 seconds left.
Gotcha.
One
OP
enemy remaining.
doesn't check and gets punished. Hades, who's ready, gets the sound here of Prime Ninja, and I think he will beat Prime Ninja, or he will not. He will save. No, he beat. He shoots, but he misses and gets taken down by Prime Ninja. That was a very bad play out of him. 1 more point goes into the book of Team OTSUTSUKIS.
There's no change of strategies from the attacking team. They're just going. All of them are going to A and then dying one by one.
Which is costing them points, which is costing them their lives.
They should split up and take some picks and then go decide a side to go plan the strike.
Becomes the Omen smoke to heaven.
Go get him.
Smoke out. Fade. The slow art slows down the attackers and with the Winston but Raze satchel gets into the side.
One.
Paranoia.
How's that for Raze? Sage is in the heaven and they know and they don't have any idea where he is.
Spike planted.
He doesn't get tagged but misses.
This nice molly from the KJ to buy some time.
Assassin. Look down.
Last player standing.
Kakashi finds out one. He reloads in front of him. What? Orton was standing right there in front of him with no cover, and still Tail Kakashi was not able to take him down. I'm sorry, not Tail Kakashi. There's a timeout has been called from the side of Team GMW. These timeouts are very essential because if you cannot read the opponent's mind in the first half, then you gotta take the timeout. You gotta slow down. You gotta change the pace of the game. And these timeouts can really be helpful in these situations because you have to strategize and you have to calm down to win the rounds. And I guess they've understood what they're going wrong with because I guess they have understood that they're all going at the same site without splitting up, without any active strategies going on right now.
As I was
So,
saying earlier, that they should peak some spots and then kill one or two and then decide a site to go and plant.
and I guess this timeout can really slow down the opponent team, that is the OTSUTSUKIs, because you know about timeouts. These are also used as a clever strategy, like to take timeout if the opponent team has got a pair on you. So let's see what they came up with this timeout, or if they can equalize the scoreboard or turn around the tables. Destructo straight off peak A long, runs into A long with his panic mount there. I guess since Sage Orb or Brimstone Smoke will come, but
Someone is going with the arrows in the shot.
what comes?
And here's Luna really
Then Error takes down every squad. A little, but it's okay. He takes it down. Here comes the lockdowns coming up. And here Momoshiki finds Reina off guard, but misses with the bow. Cassie takes down Hades, a nice headshot coming out from the another one from Prime Ninja. The blast back, here comes the blast.
One enemy remaining.
Cassie is very low. I don't know if he takes him down with the AVs. And here comes the
Spike planted.
Popping up his ult, and it's a 1v4 situation. Can he do it? Does he have the potential? But no, he misses, and the assassin takes him down with a headshot of the man.
And that was the equalizer.
And I guess that timeout worked out for them. They really strategized. They didn't make any sound on A main, so that no defensive counter abilities came, and they easily got into the side by rushing into it.
Yes.
The Raze is totally going offensive in the site.
Yeah, he's just
He's getting a first blood every time he just pushes the site.
he's not waiting. He's just rushing to the side, and as we can see,
Cover
they're
going
rushing
out.
speed right now. There's only one player present, and
Yeah.
Andy.
Nice play by Raze. Time is about
Destructo,
to
this
not the equalizer for the team. And here's the
speed.
plant for that.
Jet comes up sneaky, but gets caught off by Assassin right here, and CT side gives back inside the smoke.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Destructo with a 4K. Destructo, this man, dude, his satchels is very aggressive in these kinds of plays. And I guess that timeout really worked for them. They changed the pace of the game. Because they were, I guess, playing pretty slow before the timeout. But after the timeout, have you seen that Destructo is playing very aggressive right now? Just going into the site, rushing it. Here we can see a split play.
Cover going out.
Woman gives out this early smoke, which is not timed pretty well, but let's see. They have given a hint that they can reside. Here comes the early boom bot. And here comes the paranoia as well. Here comes the nade, but nobody's been hiding in the corner. Here's Takashi waiting. Backside takes a few, finds off and off guard, but here comes the cover up from Destructo beside him.
You can see a sneaky play from Zed. Zed is coming to backside.
Spike planted.
And Aries got, oh my, he's just devastated.
But he has no idea. And then the kill. In the
Just
back.
got to kill him with that thing. It's a COVID situation right now. It's still doable.
Open up the
Last
back.
player standing.
Alt and let's see what happens. He gets the kill. Because only he comes lead into him in counter, but also the OP with his Aries spams him down. That was nice from the team GMW, as we can see.
I think we should go for a C for this time. A C and a garage push will work.
Yeah,
Jet
that's
will do
what
the garage.
that takes an early peak, or does he hold at a flag?
Satchel out.
Is that coming out from Destructor? Destructor finds no one on backside, and here's the fight going on. Garage. Up an OP planting this spike here, just on the ball.
Cross there.
And Jet Destructor, man, headshots.
Jet is playing with no crosshair, dude.
Here he's got finds Assassin. It's a
Is this a
trade.
puzzle or something?
Last player standing.
Destructor finds Prime Ninja as well, and there's only Aries God. As we saw in early games, that he's very pretty well with Aries. We'll find him off guard.
The Ares god with the Ares. SLAX, can you see the Jet is playing without a crosshair?
Yeah, I can see that. And I guess that's very bad troll against the team if they're playing without the cross.
Here.
He's just trolling the team. Yeah, he's literally not playing without a crosshair.
Let's see, can he get a pick or not? How can he get now?
Enemy keep
What?
blocking sight.
Shot! What?
What?
You will not
What
kill
is
my
this man?
allies.
But error with the trade and gives a nice headshot. 80. It's Destructo.
He doesn't need any.
Spike down
Prime
A.
Ninja takes down off an OK.
I was down and the attackers all. Sage is taken down one from Prime Ninja.
Bomb buddy out.
And here's a boom bot from Destructor.
The Sage side, I guess they have got no idea that the Sage is on heaven, but I guess they will peek it. Here goes Aries God, finds out error with that shotgun. The real
In the
fast takes
backside.
down Hades, and it's a 2v3 situation right on the table.
Destructor got
One enemy remaining.
Destructo got 2k out of it.
in. This man is totally a distraction.
And here, Momo shooting.
One enemy remaining.
Let me just swipe those
Off found,
biometrics.
off guard by Assassin with those 2 headshots. Team GMW, what a play they did.
Is this game again going for a 9-3 curse? I'm afraid that it's not.
After the timeout, the game suddenly turned itself, the game turned its tables around.
Destructor is really good with his satchels, and as he's entering the site, he's getting a first blood every time.
All of the players going to his side, momentarily smoke, and here comes the Brimstone smoke to hold of some time, but Destruct is not going to stop it with satchel, but he didn't check the corner, but his boom bot, no, it helped. The boom bot helped him check the corner. here. He takes down Prime Ninja. There's no one on the side. And I guess there's gonna be a retake coming out from Team OTSUTSUKIS. They're gonna wait it. They're gonna play it. Here comes
Headshot.
the lockdown coming out from TL Kakashi. But Destructor, this man ain't stopping. This man wants to go and kill them all. 3 players are DJing. And this Ninja, like, what? They're not pushing inside and Destructor takes down 3. It's rated
One
like
enemy remaining.
and Jet himself cannot do much against 1v4 right now.
I don't know
Last
why
round
they
in the
chose this
half.
site as all of the players were detained in the cage site. I think they were buying the time.
Yeah, they were buying the time, but something went wrong with the defenders have. Because if you see, they did not wait for the cage's pulse, and you know, 3 players were beating, and even after that, they didn't push into the side because they just blow up and given
Exactly.
instructor stop to take a kill on Prime Ninja. Doesn't take the right angle. Just trade it off. No, takes a hit shot on TL Kakashi. Last crack and Instructor takes down Jet. This man is
Even
amazing.
from the start, he already got 3
Spike
kills.
planted.
The previous round
The
as well.
structure is very low.
The
And
structure
here's the
is very
heal from Sage.
consistent with his skills, and Scott will find error.
Last player
Destructor
standing.
finds an error. Oh my god, Destructor with 4 kills finds Scott as well. Will it be a ace? No,
And
man, he missed this
And
motion.
there was no aid for the structure, and I don't know if he finishes out Momoshiki. And here's 9 kickers again.
Switching sides.
Three and 9 on the scorecard. Will it be a 9-3 curse? As you can see from the scoreboard, have you seen Destructor with 22 kills and only 6 deaths? This man is really playing aggressive. Woman using his knife on Heaven. Momoshiki waits for any early push. No, the defenders are gonna hold their place.
Hades is pushing from the mid.
As you can see,
Jet has no idea where Sage is. And Sage is waiting.
if you see the map, and Sage is waiting on the corner. Jet gives some damage. Hades hits himself, but no.
to get a whiff from
down.
Sage.
Jet, this man without a crosshair.
Autonomy got the first kill from the team. And there's 2 for
Enemy down.
Momoshiki takes 1 down and 1 flank kill coming.
Last
They
player
have no
standing.
idea.
Spike down mid.
Beautiful.
And the defenders won. Oh my, Team Shin, lovely. They're inside the heads of Team OTSUTSUKIS. There's no way Team OTSUTSUKIS lose the round.
Firstly, there was no backstab prevention from the KJ.
Yeah, but on the late round, if you see error going behind them and they got no idea catching 2 players off guard with 2
As
headshots.
one.
It's not gonna be a 9-3 curse this time, I guess, because the scorecard is 3-10. Yeah, you can see COCO that the attackers are playing spreaded. You know, they have spread along the whole map.
They're doing the great thing.
They're taking as much as they can, but error finds still Kakashi a headshot with the Spectre, and here goes. Oh, by Jet, and they back off. Prime Ninja is waiting for someone to come into the base.
Hades is catching a very good angle.
They're rotating to the
Had
towards A
moved
side.
A.
and the defenders
No,
have
but,
found
Block
down
sight.
that inform. They're gonna rotate. Jet dashed into the wrong angle and Destructor finds him with a clean headshot.
Go get
Here,
it.
Destructor with a boom bomb. What comes to peak and gets devastated by Hades spawn. But oh my, that trade coming from Otanu
Last player standing.
is Hades
30
finds
seconds
out
left.
Momoshiki off guard and Ninja hiding in this cheeky corner. Will he find Hades? No, Hades checks. He misses, but again, Time Ninja was low. And another point goes into both of Team GMW. Attackers, they're playing well because see, they have
Yeah.
difficulty in comms, I guess, because when there's the trade game going on, they are not paying attention to the map.
Stim
due
beacon
to
here.
which they're getting flanked. But
Because AJ is not giving calls on the backstab. Zalambor got triggered, but as we can see, he's not giving some calls
Oh
to the
my
team.
god, TL Kakashi gets taken down by Hades right there on mid. And it's a 4v5 situation right now. The attackers
Hades is
are not
holding
in a
the
good
same angle
position.
again. And I think the angle of Hades is really
Again, they're
good.
gonna rotate to A. They're making a lot of so much sound, but now they're shift walking. And oh my, Jet has spotted someone on garage. And I guess they've got the call. They're gonna push and Jet
No
with
charges
that
left.
bulldog takes down Error and the heal comes to Jet. They're gonna make their way through east side and JJ's bomb grenades gets activated to slow down the plant as much as possible. It's 35 seconds on clock. The plant's goes down by Ninja.
Stay down.
Momoshiki assassin.
Last
Doesn't get
player
taken
standing.
to Destructor. Oh my god, it's 2v1 situation, but the defenders are too good.
The spike is diffused.
Match point.
Match point of Team GMW. And we have seen COCO how much they have changed the pace of the game after that one single timeout. You know,
And
firstly,
they really did a great
Scorecard
job.
was 3-0. Yeah, they did a really great job of calming themselves down and holding their ground as well. They're winning into a second, giving the right forms at the perfect time.
He's very confident after the timeout.
DL Kakashi takes down Error with a headshot and they just want to
Get out of my way.
Jet. The corner fans Hades Prime Ninja takes down Destructor and this is gonna be a round for the attackers, I guess. And
One
here,
enemy remaining.
opportunity. Didn't knew the Jet is right here in front of him. And did you see the Jet is playing with no crosshair, but his accuracy, oh man, his headshots are crispy. There's only one player assassin. They're gonna find him out off guard and
Gun here.
Kakashi takes assassin down and that's a flawless round, goes into the book of the OTSUTSUKIS VS.
The match is not done yet.
Yeah, the match is not done yet. And have you seen like the team OTSUTSUKIS Jet? He doesn't have the crosshair, but he's very accurate with his blade strong. But to the operator, please stay long. Nobody is there for him. He can be short, waiting for someone to come. But the defenders not gonna leave their place. Be
Here.
aggressive. TL Kakashi takes a nice and crispy headshot on Otanu OP right there. Breaks the wall, 2 players, and B site, and Hades, have you seen his position? He's hitting up there, and I guess the players have got no clue about him, and Hades takes down very easily, and there's a
Parasite.
crossplay coming up from Hades, and Error takes down 2, and that's a 3v4 situation right now.
He's got good support from the Aaron.
Kakashi giving no sound, making his way towards B site, and we'll find out Hades off guard, I guess, but no, he doesn't check. What is he doing? He's just playing Ringa Ringa Roses. Hades is here. Kakashi finds
kill.
Hades off guard.
30 seconds left.
Kakashi 3 kills.
Finds Error as well. This man is sneaky. And what? The bomb gets planted on.
Brim is alone in A.
Wrong, buddy. Here comes
Brim
it.
will try to play.
Structure pops up his blast pack.
Brim has got some
Will find
Molly.
no value out of it because there's no one in front of him. That blast pack.
Sage is going short and Brim is ready with his toy.
Is spreading his
Bring that lineup.
They have to come forward.
Last player
He's buying
standing.
time for them, and here comes the
One
lineup
enemy remaining.
of Brickstone. It's a 1v1 situation right now, and Prime Ninja is very ready with his utility. He has got one utility left right now as well, and
That's where they put
Me in charge.
this shot was not going into the hands of the OTSUTSUKIS, but oh my, how they cleverly planted the spike on the A side.
I must say, this was a really good strategical play from the attacker side.
Yeah, because the duel was
as
going
we
on
see,
B
this
side, and
AJ and Sage
got
was
the information
holding
that
B.
there's no one on A side. Prime Ninja comes up with a sneaky plant on A side.
The decision of planting in A was really good.
The game is still not done yet. The OTSUTSUKIS are coming up with great strategical plans.
Placing swarm
As we
grenade.
can see right now, and on A side there is only one single player. Raze is checking on A main. He will contact, but no, he backs off. Great timing, but TL Kakashi finds out error. Also no OP with the trade coming in. Hades gives him the heal. Here comes the nade. Gives no damage. Hades.
Last player standing.
Finds out distract Hades. Hades got with 2k. Only Sage is left with his raise, and he's going on stage. He finds Jet off guard, but Jet no takes him down with the Phantom, and it's a 6-12 on the score. And are they gonna come back? Team OTSUTSUKIS. It's a match point every round for Team GMW, but oh man, OTSUTSUKIS are holding their ground. They're not gonna just surrender.
On the previous match of OTSUTSUKIS, they gotta come back from the 9-3 curse. They win the match. They really won the match. And here's Otsuno OP. He just no chance to kill Reina.
You will not kill my allies.
TL Kakashi gets a vital kill. He killed Destructo and Hairs. Only Reina
Your
is
duty
at A.
is not over.
They should go A because Reina is
Get
alone in A.
grounded. For you.
And they're going for A.
Recalling my bot. Bot coming back. You should run.
Error got 2 kills from here. And here's
Last player standing.
and here's the clutch for Error.
Defenders win.
Error leaves no chance to get them in the side. And that's a really good
That was
play
an
from Error.
absolutely great match between them because both of the teams, GMW after the timeout, turned around the tables, but OTSUTSUKIS didn't leave their ground. They held into it and played really well. Like the scoreboard was 4-12, but no man, they're not gonna surrender. Okay, so we will be heading towards the next match. Stay with us. Be right back. Okay, so we are heading towards our next app, which is Icebox. And on the defenders, we have got Team GMW, and on the attackers, we have got Team OTSUTSUKIS. From the first match, COCO, we have seen that Team GMW, after the timeout, held their places very well and came back with new strategy.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
with full force. and dominated the team OTSUTSUKIS.
After the timeout, Destructo and Error was really good with their entries. They're getting the first kill every time they enter the site.
And I have got really no idea about Jet, what he was doing, because he's a player of team OTSUTSUKIS, and he was playing without that crosshair, but oh my, his aim was 50.
Select your agent.
From the team composition, it's very odd to see Brimstone on Iceberg, you know. We can see Viper, we can see Astra, but Brimstone. And we have some unusual composition because we can see Jet playing on Phoenix. Phoenix is according to a survey, Phoenix is the most underrated duelist. Like, he's picked the least amount of times. So right now we are heading right into the match, the second match of Team GMW versus the OTSUTSUKIS. What just happened? Match is not getting started yet. There's might be some network issues on some side. Let's see how it goes. And we are into the next match.
Placing sentry.
And from the first round, we can see that the attackers are going to go into the B side, and Jet takes a peek. Error deals some damage. There's a crispy headshot that is coming out from Error. And here, Error holds his ground and takes another headshot to TLCKC. Here comes the blind from Breach.
One enemy
God.
remaining.
Error with the 4K!
Spike down B.
Will he ace the first round? He's gonna ace with a headshot.
When I want something, I take it.
What a nice play coming out from this man, dude. Error, he's not missing any shots. He just held his ground, dismissed away. He waited and dodged the abilities and single-handedly held the site.
I'll show that Brimstone true power.
Again, Error holding. Spectre takes the peek, here comes the breach flash, but it doesn't Blinds him. Error takes some damage. Here comes the blind from Phoenix, but he evades that as well. Here comes the paranoia, and Phoenix takes a headshot. Error kills the cat, takes one off the OP, and Aries Scott was standing right on the base and found what player off
One
guard.
enemy remaining.
Prime Ninja gets the spike down. Sad.
Spike planted.
Exactly knows where the spike got planted, but he doesn't have any idea that there's a player waiting for him. No man, he checks and he didn't miss. He takes down Jet, but Aries Scott takes the trade and finishes off the round 1-1 on the scorecard.
Placing alarm bot.
Coco, can you please pause? Takes an amazing headshot on the OP there. This is ult takes down my assassin. Destructive with that sheriff takes down 2 headshots. Here comes the nade. Aries Scott finds him. He chases Aries Scott behind yellow. Aries Scott is waiting for
Last
him
player
right there.
standing.
And with the Vandal headshot, this guy's undefeatable. And takes down Prime Ninja as well. Nice 4K coming out from Destructive.
Blasphemous.
Coco, can you please give the timeout? Coco, hello. Coco, Razor, can you please give the pause? I don't have the permission to pause in the cheat menu.
I also can't pause the game.
These players are gonna steal us, dude. We activated the cheats, but you didn't give me the permission. Only the leader who has made the custom and switch on and off the timer. But what we can do, sorry to the team for this inconvenience. We have to play like this for time being. Hades. The corner gets spotted. It's taken down. No, Hades. Takes on more. She can get the trade. That Molly. Kill Kakashi takes down here. And it's a 3v4 to 2v4 situation right now. It takes down another one.
One enemy remaining.
Kill Kakashi takes down Assassin. It's a 1v4 situation. But Destructive, but Destructive with that crispy headshot
30
takes
seconds
down
left.
Jet. Will this another one? Takes another one down, takes down TL Kakashi with the 2K. Prime Ninja planting on the B side. He goes down the spike. And they're gonna take their place. Destructive. Aries Scott got the sound that Destructive passed him, and he will be checked on B main by Prime Ninja because the nades
Last player standing.
and Destructive finds Prime Ninja with a headshot. And what Aries Scott is gonna do, because the time and the clock is ticking, Destructive is running to defuse the spike. We have defused him, but he's got no time. If he had half defused the spike, then that would have been so good for him.
I need this.
I'm very that takes down off an OP with a headshot, and Error is going to peek him and finds him. He's gonna get switched to Vandal, and Hades gets taken down by Time Ninja. He was playing that close angle. Gets punished. Hades beaten right now. The blast back is waste. Error on flank. It's peak. Error finds out AD is caught, but Momoshiki as well takes down Assassin on A main. And this makes the equal. Like, it's a 2v2 right now. Momoshiki uses his ult.
30 seconds left.
Hades has disconnected. Here goes down the spike.
Last player standing.
Destructo. Kill down Time
down
Ninja. I don't
One
know what
enemy
he was
remaining.
doing, but he was letting. He was baiting his teammate. He cost them the round. Three. And right now, Error from the defender's side takes down a timeout. Now, this is a very good strategy because there's, I think, some technical issue with our computers as well, because we cannot pause the timer. So they've taken a timeout. Yeah, Hades reconnected. The attackers are playing split right now. Jet playing slow, check angles. If you can find someone, he just spotted Hades right there. Breach took the altar. No, oh no, Assassin has disconnected. Destructo finds out Momoshiki. Hades is still present on his side. They're
30
making no
seconds
sound
left.
in front of B main. 3 players are hanging around B main. Yeah, Error finds out AD scored because he was shift walking. That was a not great way to peek an angle. And Prime Ninja takes the spike and goes
10
away.
seconds left. Last player standing.
Time, 10 seconds on the clock.
Spike down B.
And I guess they're gonna lose this round, and this round goes into the side of the defenders. Destructive on
Spike
A
down
spot, but
A.
here comes the trade from Prime Ninja with the bulldog. Check the corner.
You should run.
Eventually, there's damage to Hades, but Hades heals him. Almost equally, but they'll find him. Not the OP. Doesn't heal capacity. Chat. Takes from out an OP. Nice trade stone. Comes in. 6v3 situation right now. Error finds out Prime Ninja.
Last player
He was
standing.
blinded, but still Error finds out Jet as well.
Cutting their vision.
2v1 situation right now. He doesn't know. He spotted Momoshiki, and Momoshiki has
Last player
but
standing.
what time, and he takes down Error with that bulldog. Will he be able to clutch this round? Because yes, he will be, because one of the players on the defender side is AFK. We cannot pause the timer. The next round as well.
Clutch.
Always got to overprove myself.
Assassin abandoned the match and will not be spawned. What's that? Can't we pause the timer? Hello, Devlar. Do you have the permission of turning off the first timer? Good.
Off your feet! Flash out! Forever!
Okay, nice.
Clearing out! Prepare for hellfire!
One enemy
Will
remaining.
not kill my allies.
I need this. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Sorry guys, there is a bug that the party maker did not give us the permission to pause the timer. So here we go. We are stuck, and we have that is why I activated the cheats for all the players. If you are facing any technical issues or difficulties, please pause the timer by yourself, and then you can resume the match after your technical issues gets resolved. So our great party creator COCO has forgot to give us the permission, and right now we are stuck. So there's this huge technical issue that we are facing from both the sides. Assassin crash service. What people say coming east? Probably right. What happened to OTSUTSUKIS? I see. Well, now the match starts. Finally. Finally, we see all technical issues getting resolved, and we are back into the match. There is a very change in the pace of the game because, you know, taking timeouts suddenly like this, the last second, not so long. So let's forget all of that and let's focus on the match and what's happening. As you can see, that Hades has walled off and blocked the attackers from coming. But in this early Killjoy lockdown that we can see
Careful now.
heal himself right there. Do a lot of damage. Gale Kakashi and Prime Ninja will swift walk in front of B main with Miller. That is constantly making sound, and what has happened to A's God? Oh, he's right there.
Thirty seconds left.
Impeccable kill.
Gale Kakashi with a clean headshot on Auto OP. This spike is down. B side for the players held their places very well. And Error take a peek so that they could find someone. Momoshiki. This tractor decreased the spike to half. The attackers don't know about
One
this.
enemy
It's
remaining.
a critical situation, but it's still doable. But Sage, it's taken down by Jet. And when this round goes into the side of the attackers.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Placing alarm bot.
Blinding!
Hades is
Tossing!
still hiding on his corner. Takes down his Jet. Will he take out more? No, he gets traded by Ares God.
Last player standing.
Comes the trade.
Spike down A.
It's a 1v3 situation. No, it's a 1v2 situation.
I got the
right now.
spike.
Captain takes the peak, finds out Field Kashi, and this one goes into the side of the defenders.
Placing sentry. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Error finds out Momoshiki. Very nice
Flawless
and early
spike.
kill. This first blood will help them in defending the sides. Field Kashi equalizing it, but match destructive. Their main villainist. Finding out so much kills. Comes the lockdown, I guess, from Hades?
Initiated.
Yes, it is. Hades lockdown is
Your
online.
duty is not over.
Hades revives his teammate Destructo. Excuse me, and Atio Kakashi is waiting for someone to cross mid so he finds someone off guard. Yeah,
Healer's down.
he takes a free kill on Hades. What Hades? Destructo is down. Nice trade coming out from Destructo.
30 seconds left.
He goes down the spike on the side.
Spike planted.
The dude's one.
You're done.
Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
Ninja finds out Ares God as well. It's a 1v3 situation right now. Error is on the defuse. Will Kakashi be able to kill? Kakashi takes down Destructor, but this defuse will stick to it, and the round is going to the defender side. Very nicely played by
Last
Error.
round before the switch.
This match pretty much been an equalizing between both teams. 65 on the scoreboard. This was not in the case of the previous map. Gil Kakashi is lurking. He main. Here we can see
Careful
chest.
now.
What to do? Jet finds out Assassin finally.
Healing.
The first player. Second one. I mean, and Terror finds still Kakashi as well. Terror equalizes this every time, and it's a 4v4 situation right now. DJ is dead, and Omen is gonna take a peek, and he finds out players, but there are 3 of the players present looking at him. It is God. With that boom bot, they deny the plant. I think AE Squad should try hitting this fight. Getting to the side, it could be right now. Here goes the Conquest. Momoshiki takes the structure down, and Reina is on his ult. He's just waiting patiently, and he doesn't want to waste it, but misses, and AE Squad punishes him. This turn goes into the side of the attacker. The 6-6, a very equalizing half coming onto this map.
Turret out.
We're gonna go A, spike, structure. Breaks there's a turret. Here comes the defensive smoke. Goes the clap. Moshiki beats him. Doesn't find much value. Gets himself damaged. And here goes the boom bot, finds no one. Momoshiki gets healed. And here goes the Lambert, finds the players. Here goes down the wall. I guess the spike can't be denied when there's one grenade. And 5 ninja coming out with the 2 kills. It's a 4v2 situation right now. There's no way that the attackers can make it.
One enemy remaining.
Often OP was the one who equalized it, but Jet took him down. A nice trade coming out from Jet, taking down the main player who equalized it in Assassin. Will he find Jet off guard? And no, Jet takes a headshot. This round goes into the side of the defenders. Jade and Hades and Cross. The turret and the Tracto. He lurks up from mid and finds Prime Ninja off guard, but here Kakashi was near him and finds that trade. Very nice one by Kakashi. Here comes the Conquers. Mostly takes the run and knocks and no killer finds. What? Often OP finds out Jet and Assassin with the trade. Trades one grenade coming out. A nice plant again till Kakashi swings and finds out Hades. It's a 2v2 situation right now. The KJs. Oh my, the setups that they're doing.
Last player. One enemy remaining.
Assassin for his help, but there was Aries God right beside him to take the trade. 6-8 on the scorecard. Jet and Ares squad. Again, uncrossed. It's a flash, a very nice flash, but he can get only one headshot. Ares squad is present there with the
Spike
judge
down
and
B.
the judge is interesting. Oh my god, he's taken out
Calling
the
my
Destruct.
bot.
Nice trade coming up from Destructo this time. And it's a 3v3 situation again. The defenders are on A side and the attackers are going to B. I guess it's gonna be a replant. Will Destructo find PL Kakashi off guard with a
Spike
3K
carrier is down.
coming out from him, and here comes
Spike
Prime
down,
Ninja
B.
who denies the plant and
Last player
standing right
standing.
and gets found out by Destructo with a 4K right now. Will he ace it this time? Will he find Momoshiki off guard as well? This player, his positioning is just perfect. He finds everyone off guard. He just literally on 33 HP and find 4 players. The defenders, here's a flash that comes out from Breach and Momoshiki. Oh my. Will Destructo be able to take the kill off guard? And yes, he will be doing it with an ace. A 5K coming out from Destructo, this man. Oh my, his positioning is so perfect because nobody knew where he was. He took out players one by one. He won the aim duels and gets the ace. We are in the world of Destructo and we are living in it. Destructo looks so confident. Here comes the blind, but he dodges that, and Destructo gives a clean headshot on him.
Bomb buddy out.
The site is completely blank. Here comes the blast back with the satchel, but oh man, he got stuck, and here comes the rocket fuse. It's going to be 0. Finds Kill Takashi. Yeah, that's taken off by Kill Takashi's farm grenades. Activated at the very right time. Atono OP tried to become a hunt, but gets
Spike down
traded
A.
by time.
One enemy remaining.
Jet and Hades trying to hold it down and makes it a 3v1 situation, and Jet is alone defending. He moves to the wrong angle at the very wrong timing so that Hades could him out. It's an 8-8 on the scoreboard. This match is amazing. But I really don't want to see a third map because it's gonna be a time.
Okay.
All the players rushing to its inside. Jet is camping inside the small caves. Blind just taken out by Wizard. Prime Ninja takes out Destructo with a headshot with his Spectre. Up in OP gets the heal. Defended Killjoy. Activated. This lockdown. The attackers can be seen rotating and often open.
Our spike's down.
Himself planting the spike, but
Spike
gets
down
denied by
A.
Ares squad.
That's done.
With the judge. Assassin with a very nice trade on PL Kakashi.
Last player standing.
Error. He gets found out by Jet. And Assassin gets found by Momoshiki, which increases 1 point on the scorecard of the defender side.
Placing sentry.
There's two players. See side.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Destructive satchels. Finds out Teal Kakashi, but Teal Kakashi gives him a headshot and also no OP. Without 80 squad. Teal Kakashi is on 50 HP. And here goes down the lockdown from the active table. Teal Kakashi doesn't know someone is coming from right, but takes him down. This man has awareness. There's comes some Molly to deny the plan, but it's already planted. Jet takes down Hades through that smoke, and Prime Ninja finds error. It's a 2v3 situation.
One
right
enemy
now.
remaining.
Omen gets down with Jet, and it's a 3v1. Will Assassin be able to clutch this?
One enemy remaining.
He takes down. Assassin takes down. It's a 1v1 situation right now. What? Will he be able to take down Moshik and clutch this round? Yes, he will! And with a 3K!
I had to focus for a
He
second.
clutches the round and equalizes the scoreboard again. What a round played by Assassin. That turret placement. Very nice clutch coming out from Assassin. The teams are giving their very hard efforts to this map. The OTSUTSUKIS are gonna back off with just one lose. They're gonna prove them. Aries got sitting in a cheeky corner with his Aries destructive satchels again on the very same spot. Finds out Momoshiki and Error. Also finds out Aries got on the both corners, and now the whole side A is free. And then after OP gives the plant. The 2v3 situation right now. 5 Ninja gets damaged by the nade. Until Kashi, very accurate with his headshot, takes down Hades as well. It's a 2v2 situation right now. What will happen? Error is looking at the right side, finds out Prime Ninja, and he gets a 2k right now. And will he find TL Kakashi as well? Because TL Kakashi has been finding out by Error as well with the 3k. He closes this round and brings his team a point. Error and Assassin. The 3 of these players, oh my.
Alarm bot out.
Attackers are gonna go towards the A side this time as well. The Spectre with the same boom bot from this angle. Finds out where that KJ turret is.
There.
Reach with this Conquest. His Brimstone smoke. Coming out to stop the push for some time, but no. Omen. Got the angles and destruct with the satchel in the very same spot again and again. Damaged by this bomb grenade, very excellently placed by the defender KJ. Stuck with this blast back, finds no value, but Error with a king headshot saves the structure, getting destroyed. Catch with a nice headshot, gets some spam out of it. They're holding the side, it's a 3v4 situation. Defenders, they're trying to whip out the retake, but Error. And that is God, Jet coming with the trade.
One enemy remaining.
1v3 situation right now, but the attackers held their ground and bring much points to the team. Team GMW. Now you can see them shining. It's very close because the team OTSUTSUKIS are just behind by 2 points. It's not that hard to go. Assassin. No, it's Molly there. Brave Boombot. Taking the corner. Deer comes up from error. There goes the Brimstone smokes to hold that push for some time, but Destructo. Again, we can see him
Spike down
tackling
B.
off there, but he's now getting traded by Momoshiki with the Spectre. Beautiful situation right though. The plant goes down. Both of them are gonna play safe right now. Hades has got his pulse available, but he's not able to use it. And Hades gets blinded by Peach and gets taken down by Momoshiki. Momoshiki is traded by Tina on ult, but Tina, oh man, gets caught up by 3 players, gets sandwiched. And another point goes to the side of the defenders, that is the OTSUTSUKIs. Man, this game, man, like both of the teams are so good. Both of the teams are holding their ground pretty well.
Placing alarm bot.
And also they're strategizing, they're giving good comms. The aim is crispy. They're playing patiently, they're reading what the attackers want to do. That's how they're able to come back every time. Here's the lockdown from the defenders. AJ, will he activate it? Destruct with the same satchel again and again. Like, and if he's God, he knows that Destruct is gonna satchel there and spams through that smoke. Hades, not know who finds a Prime Ninja, kills the Kakashi with a trade. Error finds Momoshiki. This plays Error with a 2K.
One enemy remaining.
Assassin finds out kill Kakashi. In the
Spike
backside.
down A.
And Jet takes down Hades. It's a 2v1 situation right now for Jet, but Jet doesn't know that Error is coming from him. He blinded, but Error with a 3K took down Jet and brought back another point for Team
Match
GMW.
point.
Now this round is gonna be very important for Team GMW because if they win this round, this is gonna make them win today's match. This is really the match point. The attackers looking very confident, rushing to its A side, but they don't know that 2 players are waiting for them, and Destructo gives that crispy headshot on Prime Ninja. Prime Ninja tried to spam with the A's, but he was unable to do that. And here comes Destructo giving the mage, and I guess he's gonna satchel in the same time, but no. The lockdown. You can see that the lockdown comes, but here Jet comes to his ulti, flanks and finds out too. That was very damaging out of it. Here Destructo again finds out Momoshiki. That's a 2K for him. Destructo didn't satchel this time. And here comes the lockdown from Team GMW. Often who didn't knew that he's is waiting for him and takes him down with the judge.
One enemy remaining.
He's where he is,
I have to spike.
he's taken down by Aiden Scott. That judge. Who will win this
30
round?
seconds left.
Will this be
Satchel out.
the match point for
Satchel out.
Team GMW? Aiden Scott finds him, but Aiden Scott clutches this round and saves Team OTSUTSUKIS from losing. Now this is gonna be the match point for Team GMW, but we'll be able to see OT.
Alarm bot out.
Destructo swings, but didn't find anything. But TL Kakashi took him down. Well played, but Hades has got his ult.
You will not
I guess
kill
it's
my
gonna
ally.
raise. Yes, and Error finds out TL Kakashi gets the trade. And now the tables have turned. It's a 5v4 situation. Attackers waiting for what I don't know, but I guess Alpino will TP on the B side and gonna plant spike. And I guess Alpino has got no idea the Jet is just below him. What will happen is very interesting right now because Alpino is paranoia, gives a sound, and I guess Jet has got an idea where Alpino is. It's very interesting right now. What's gonna happen? Jet and Alpino are just looking for themselves, and here comes Assassin to assist Autono right on the plant. And yeah, Jet gets a good angle on Autono, but Autono also finds him, swings, and gets
30
in the kitchen.
seconds left.
But he has got to take some duel and gets taken down by Momoshiki. Nice ult too. Destructo takes down Error with that nade. Oh my, that nade was so accurate. It goes down the spike with Hades, but Jet chases him and takes him down. It's a 2v4 situation. I guess the defenders are going to take this turn.
Last player standing.
Yes, they are. And the Otsutsuki's have finally been able to take this match to an overtime. What a play coming out from the team.
Switching
These two
sides.
teams
Overtime.
really are equalizing themselves. What?
We
I
go.
guess someone has reconnect. What's happening? Okay, everyone's online. Everything's good to go. And this OT is very important for Otsutsuki if they want to come back into this tournament match of today's match. Jet checks every corner, gets into B sides. Error finds him. Knows he's behind the yellow boxes. Jet gives the wall. Blocks of Error. Get the cash with the contest. Wants to assist his team. Jet Autono finds out Ace God comes from Jet, and Jet is also taken down by Error, and Error just misses out and finds two.
Last player standing.
Huge from Error with a
Spike
3K
down,
as
B.
well. Error is living his own life. He's living on his own rules. Error finds out 3. TL Kakashi very sneakingly going up to the B side from kitchen. And here he is on the side, but he has no choice but to take the spike and to plant. The timer is also running
30
out,
seconds
but
left.
the defenders have taken control of the spike from all sides, and they have covered the spike. Error takes a peek, and on the cross, they take Kakashi down, and this point goes towards
Switching
Team
sides.
GMW.
Match point.
Now this is match point again for Team GMW, but Otsutsukis, they're also playing very good. They're not gonna just surrender and leave. They're gonna reply back. And this overtime, the Otsukis, will they be able to come back, or it's gonna be on the book of Team GMW? This time, as we can see, the Team GMW have all concentrated on this side, all of them, and we can see, but they have no idea that 3 of the defenders are present on this side. Here comes the breach. Blind. Autono smokes off the angles. Here comes the defense side. Smoke from Brimstone. It is. You can see in chat what's player rotating with these sides. I guess they're gonna rotate back towards B side because they've got no choice but to rotate. The OTSUTSUKIs have got no idea. The Jet is waiting for the right moment. He's just waiting for. Oh god, and a nice flash coming out from him. Takes down 2
Spike
there, and
down,
assassin
B.
as well, but the Destructor takes the trade on Jet. It's a 4v3
Spike
situation.
planted.
The spikes goes down. It's built off by the Brimstone smoke, and I guess the defender's gonna try to defuse the spike there.
My ult
First,
ready.
yeah, take down Destructor with a 3k coming on, and with a blast back, but he shot on the wrong
Last
place,
player
and
standing.
here comes.
One enemy remaining.
Will we be able to see a 5k? That is the ace of Destructor. And yes, we can see it.
Attackers
It's a
win.
nice way to close the round, close the match. And Destructor, this man, 2 aces in the very same map. Just no compliments. I'm spellbound. This match, like the OTSUTSUKIs were retaking the side very well, but we saw Destructor. Like Destructor was listening to no one. He was living his own way. And he took an ace, a very, very nice way to close the match. And it's 14-12 on the scoreboard. A nice OT, a very nice match we got to see. So Team GMW gets qualified to the next day, and this was the last match of the day. And yes, guys, that's it for today, I guess. And let's get back on the next day. Thank you for staying with us, and stay safe, take care. We'll end the stream right now.